creamy Tuscan chicken pasta. Oh my gosh, let me show you how to do it. Olive oil in your pan. I'll be using a deeper copper chef pan because this is a one pot meal. You will literally make the chicken, keep the pan, keep the scrapings, and we're going to make the sauce in it. It's so good. 1 pound of chicken breast tenderloins. If you can get your hands on this amazing seasoning, get it. This is what I use for the chicken. It's absolutely got everything you need in it. It's delicious. If you can't get it, this will kind of do. But if you can get that one, get it. Flip and season the other side, and I'm intentionally putting a little bit of that seasoning in the pan. I kind of want that to crust up a little bit, and I'm going to use that when we put our tomatoes in to cook them. As soon as this chicken's done, we're going to transfer it to a plate and keep our pan as it is. After you've removed the chicken, more olive oil to your pan. Cherry tomatoes, don't use grape. They're a little bit too bitter. Salt and pepper them heavily. Let them get to cooking. You're going to smash them all together. We're going to put some garlic in here too. Pepper. Take your pan and kind of roll them in that olive oil. Get them all shriveled up so they can start cooking and smash all it good. It's kind of satisfying, the problem. But be careful because it'll squirt through and start your eye. They should start cooking down like this, and they'll just get better and better and better. And once they get cooked down, when they're about like this, we're going to add quite a bit of garlic. Yeah, it's a lot. Don't care. I'm even going to put more. About like that. Measure with your heart, honey. I'm from the South. I don't measure none. Stir it all in and get those flavors going together. And next, we're going to be adding our heavy whipping cream. Large 1 quart of heavy whipping cream. The baby spinach, and because I don't like whole big chunks, it does shrivel down very well, I had it ripped up. As much or little as you like, but spinach is an amazing food, and the only way it's going to get in me is in a meal like this. My kid eats it as well, and she don't eat tomatoes or spinach, neither do I. But I will eat it in this meal because it's delicious. This is an absolute friend and family favorite and a weekly staple in many homes and has been for a very long time. And I actually lost 50 pounds eating this weekly, more than once a week. All about the portion control, honey. That's all it is. You can eat whatever you want as long as you keep those calories in order. At this point in it, I swapped to a spoon instead of my spatula because I've made sure to keep my bottom, which this pan will not stick for nothing, no way. Whole container, grated Parmesan cheese. Once you're mixing up all the Parmesan, making sure all the clumps are broken up, you can still use your spatula for that if need be. All we're pretty much waiting on for this to come together is for it to thicken just a little. Of course, the cheese has done that for us mostly. All we're waiting on is the spinach to wilt, and then that's pretty much it. Then we'll be ready. I serve with baked potatoes, and I think it's delicious, and our pasta. Boil your noodles. Yeah, I said noodles, not pasta. This is the type I like. I'm from the South. Just wait, talk, don't judge. And that's what we're going to serve it over. If you could just taste it. Taste it. Here, get you a bite. Plate your pasta. Take as much or many pieces of chicken as you like and tear them up and put them on top. And start adding your delicious sauce. Look at that delicious sauce. Oh, it's so good. You will literally want to eat some on your baked potato. Look at that sauce. And that's the recipe for this